Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my week 4 check-in along with my Paycheck 2 budget review. So we're going to get right on into it. If you are new to my channel, my name is Janelle and I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, and meal planning. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join my channel. I would love for you to join. So let's get right on into paycheck number 2. And let's see if I'll be able to, I think I can write everything that I need to write down here. So this paycheck is from September 17th through the 30th, but all of my bills are usually due from the 17th through the 21st, so I don't have much bills that go further out from there. So we're going to start off with my income. I originally projected my income to be $1198.76 and that I was going to roll over $200, which would give me a total of $1398.76 for my total income. However, for my actual main income, I ended up getting $1,281.86. And then I rolled over $298.97, which brought me to a total of $1580.83. So I love when I am under budget and I come out with more money because that's always a good thing. So now I had 3 expenses. I had my AT&T bill, which I budgeted at $126.10, and that was $126.10. I had my Capital One credit card that I needed to put $200 to, and I did so. And then lastly, my Wells Fargo card, I budgeted $70 because that's all I needed to pay for. However, my partner had charged some stuff to the card and I told him not to worry about it. I was just going to cover it because it was like work related for like his updating of his license for some stuff. So I just covered that for him. So I ended up paying $158.34 in total. And so my estimated budget was $396.10, but it actually came out to $484.44. So that wasn't like too bad. And then I already did my cash envelopes or my digital cash envelopes, which I did for $207. I didn't budget anything for savings this week or this paycheck, and then I took out $777 for my sinking funds altogether. $700 of that went to my home fund. And if you haven't seen my digital cashless cash envelope and sinking funds setup, I'll go ahead and link that video in the description box so you guys can see it. So now we're just going to go to our summary page and wrap up everything. So we budgeted $396 for expenses, but it ended up being $484.44. And then for my cash envelopes or my cashless cash envelopes, I budgeted $170, but I ended up doing $207. And then for savings, I budgeted $25, but I did 0. Sinking funds was on point at $777. And then my total came out to $1468 and 44 cents. And that leaves me with a remainder of $112.39, which will be used for whatever at this point. I'm not putting it towards my home fund, and you guys will see that in a bit. But this was my Paycheck 2 closeout, you guys. I did well. I was not under budget. I was able to cover all of my bills and meet all of the goals that I wanted to get to for this paycheck. So let's now go to my check-in for the month and see what I've been doing this week. So let's go to my calendar and And my calendar, we're going to be looking at the 19th through the 25th. And as I am actually recording this, it is the 25th, you guys, and we're actually getting ready to go on our little mini vacation. I'm going to work for about an hour to close out my property and then get my hair done and then head out. And then my partner is already at work just for a couple of hours, and then he's going to take care of some stuff before we head out. So I am back in this wallet again. Y'all, I can't make up my mind. Just bear with me. But I had originally already had these a while back, so I'm just using them, and I actually really like them. So we are going to go ahead and get into what I spent this week. I didn't do a whole lot of spending, so I should be good. But we're first going to look at, I should use a black pen, but we can use blue. So the first thing we're going to look at is groceries, and I only went to HEB this week. This week, and I spent $88.41, and that was done on the 19th. And then this week I did not. This week I ended up buying gas. And it's something that I've been thinking about for a while, but I'm not ready for that because then I will use all of my credit cards. But for gas this week, I actually ended up going to my Walmart gas station and buying gas there with my Walmart credit card. And then when it finally posted, I paid it back. And I get like 5% back, I want to say, when I buy gas at Walmart. And I'm like, I can save money or like earn cash back by just buying gas and paying it back. So I'm probably going to do that once in a while for my gas and see how it goes. It's just going to take me some time to get it all together because I don't want to buy gas on like a Monday, but then it doesn't post and then I'm closing out and I'm trying to do all of these crazy things. Tell me if you guys use your credit cards for like rewards or anything like that, and then just pay it back off with your money that you've already budgeted, and whether or not you like it. So we had household. I have $5 in there and I did not spend anything. Like I said, I am going to the hairdresser today. So I haven't taken out the money yet, but I'm going to once I actually leave the house. But I'm going to be getting my hair done and I'm taking out $40. So that's going to be for personal, and that's going to be for today's date. Alrighty, and then for miscellaneous, I had one miscellaneous, and it was just a miscellaneous, and it was for $7, and that was on the 23rd. And we're gonna put that over here. And then lastly, we have this, and the only thing that I spent was at Target, and that was yesterday. I spent $30.67, and that was because I needed to get some stuff for us to go on our mini vacation. And because I was just using my Target card where I save 5%, I just bought the personal stuff along with it. So I got some more like cocoa butter lotion and stuff like that. So that's what that came out to. And I was going to use it out of here, but I didn't want to split the transactions. I wanted to hurry up and get home. So I just did that, and that is perfectly fine with me. It's whatevs. So this week I had a no spend for the 19th, a no spend for the 20th. I missed my stickers that I had for my no spend, but because I have a lot of no spends, they go by very quickly and they are not cheap. So I'm just gonna have to continue to do a no spend. I actually should not put this here, you guys. I'm not going to lie to you on here. Because we're leaving, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be spending money that I already know I'm not supposed to be spending. So I'm not going to lie to you. This is not going to be considered a no spend. So this is just what everything looks like on my calendar page. So I technically had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spend days, which is still pretty good. So we're going to head over to my actual weekly check-in and look at what I actually spent this week. So we're going to roll over everything from week 3. So for groceries, I rolled over $180. For gas, I rolled over $50. For household, I rolled over $5. For personal, I rolled over $79. For miscellaneous, I rolled over $36 and not using anything out of sinking funds to budget for. So let's go in here once again and see how much money I spent and where we're going to be going with that. So groceries, like I said, I only spent $88.41, which left me with $91.59. I always roll over the change into my savings account, so I only have $91 left. And then for gas, I spent $28.28, and that leaves me with $21.72 minus the 72 cents leaves me at $21 for gas. I did not spend anything for household, so we're at $5. For personal, I spent $40, which leaves me with $39. And then for miscellaneous, I spent $7, and that leaves me with $29. And then this is all zero. And for this week, I'll be rolling over $1.31 into my savings account. So we're just gonna turn over there really quickly and go ahead and fill that in. I've already transferred the money into the account this morning. So we're gonna go ahead and do 925, and CR means change rollover instead of writing it out all the time. And so we're going to do plus $1.31, which puts me at 201.46. Okay, so that is my weekly check-in, and then I'm going to actually take this out so we can do my transaction log, which is what will conclude this week for check-in, you guys. So I only had a few transactions this week, and so we are going to start off with 921, which was a bill, and that was my AT&T bill, and that was for $126.10, which put me at $246.14. And then I had my Wells Fargo bill, and that was altogether $158.34, which put me at $87.80. I had savings rollover from my checking account. Was that on the 21st? Yeah. So savings, and that is $1, and that put me at $86.80. And then lastly, on the 24th, I used my card at Target, and the Target card that I have is a debit card, not the credit card, so that's why it's coming out of my actual checking account, because it just gets charged to your checking account, but you still get to save the 5%. And that was at $30.67, which brought me to $56.13 that I have left in my account. And those were my 4 transactions from the 19th through the 25th. And so any transactions that I may potentially do later on this evening will just get forwarded to Saturday. So Saturday will start any of those kind of transactions. But this concludes my weekly check-in and Paycheck 2 review. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below. Don't forget to share with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would love for you to join my channel. And once again, I'll see you guys next time.